kind of chilly here as fuck. It's really chilly. I'm gonna drink some coffee so I can wear down.
Angela, until you and I are both on Hilton Head at the same time, it's never gonna hit me that like you are from there and that.
You guys probably look like twins.
Probably cry tears of joy.
We are twins.
We are.
Maternal.
I don't know how many times we have to tell you this.
Dude, my belly.
I don't
We
know why
have
he
the
doesn't
same
believe
mother.
it. Yes. Colonel, we're the same
Charlene
age.
and Fred.
Charlene. Look at him.
That's why we have peanuts everywhere.
Yep.
That's why we have ants.
Casey, you're shedding.
You see this one inside. Why is there no one outside? It's so nice.
There's Casey.
Oh, there's Casey.
There's
Here's
Casey.
my little peanut.
There's Peanut.
Wonka.
4 score.
4 score in 7 years! Holy shit, it's not fast.
I know, I can tell.
I just got so lightheaded.
That was somebody yells it back.
Bailey was yelling it.
I know.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Oh, there's Casey.
There's
Here's
Casey.
my little peanut.
There's Peanut.
Wonka.
4 score.
4 score in 7 years! Holy shit, it's not fast.
I know, I can tell.
I just got so lightheaded.
That was somebody yells it back.
Bailey was yelling it.
I know.
You remember that?
Yeah.
That is unbelievable. 4 score in 7 years ago.
My mama told me to tell
Go
you.
ask if they can turn the hot tub on.
Ooh.
Oh, please do.
Anyone wants to get spice in the hot tub.
Spicy. I need a
Only
shower.
if Casey feeds me a burrito.
Yeah, and there's one. You were
Said
drunk.
if Casey feeds me a burrito.
Weren't you drunk that night?
I was slightly tipsy.
A little tipsy.
2 out of 10. Ugh. I'm hungry again.
I need a shower. I feel it coming. Ugh.
Oh, my lunch is right here waiting for
Yeah,
me.
there you go. There's dinner.
There's dinner.
My peanut, my angel. There's literally, look at, you're shedding all over the fucking place.
Beautiful. Academy Award.
Coming out of here, guys.
Until you have some actual peanut allergies, then I'm just
Yeah.
not gonna
Oh no,
believe
dude.
it.
I'm chilling. Shit. I'm chilling. Chilling.
Love you.
Love you guys.
JC's really been hanging out with him a lot.
Who?
You noticed that?
Yeah. Who's he hanging out with?
Angela and Tyler.
Tyler.
I've noticed that as well.
Tangela.
Legit, let me just try it. It's.
These are dangerous.
I thought they were gonna be like puppy.
You got a bad one.
Are you gonna wrangle your friend away from that or what?
Yeah, how you want me to do that?
Just every time he hangs out with him, just pick him
Take them
up.
away from me.
I don't want them.
Just pick
Yeah,
him
you
up
do.
over your shoulders.
You literally have a giant handful.
Where are my fingers?
You've never wanted anything more.
I'll make you one when we get out of here.
But I have been caught in the rain. I am into yoga, and I do have a brain.
Okay.
But when I put my glasses on,
This show is so boring.
I literally can't even see it.
Honestly, the good thing I'm just thinking of is if they get rid of all of us, this show is gonna fucking suck. So they're gonna have to give us some power to bring us back.
Clearly.
Wait, what are they doing right now? What are we missing so far?
We're missing.
They're just walking around the kitchen.
Angela, remember that time at Hilton Head?
Wait, where is Casey?
Casey's not in there.
She's not
She's in
there.
the geometry room.
She's probably alone somewhere.
Or with JC. We don't know.
I say, yeah, where did JC go?
That's true.
The good thing is Casey hasn't built any meaningful, like, friendships or relationships. Like, she's friendly enough, but she hasn't built, like...
Actual.
That's why she was playing it safe.
Yeah,
I mean, I think the only meaningful relationship
I'm
she
going
built
balls to
was
the wall.
with Bay,
yeah.
and
Beautiful.
or maybe
Ooh,
Rachel
look at the veins
too.
in your ears.
Ooh.
You ever look at the veins in your ears before?
No, I've never seen them. I can't see it from your
I've
angle.
also never seen them until now. I've never seen my veins, in my ears. Do you just have a piercing right here?
And we gotta finish Casey's.
He does have a cool life story. I can't believe the thing about the twins.
Twins, I know.
It's like one baby for you, one baby for you.
Yeah, and she got the big one.
I get
Or
the
the
big one.
fat one, whatever it was. That's crazy about her mom too. Did she ever tell you about that before?
Yeah, I knew about that.
Yeah, me too. An aneurysm during
She's
birth.
had a hard life growing up.
Yeah,
It's like we've all had crazy things,
I know.
like hard times in such different ways.
Friendships or relationships. Like, she's friendly.
My life story. Later.
I'm looking forward to it. Anxiously waiting.
I was a gymnastics superstar. Level 10 at the age of 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yes. You were level 10 in 8th grade,
Good memory.
and you quit at 17,
Correct.
and your hands ripped. The first day of 1st grade, your hands were ripped.
Yep.
You were
Bruised
6,
up.
and you tore your abs when you were, I don't know if you said how old you were. How old were you when you did that?
We're like 15. That was the most painful injury, and nobody believed me.
No one believed you? Did you ever get it, like, checked out?
They couldn't do anything. They're just like, don't do anything. I couldn't even like sit up out of bed. My coach would be like, okay, go do a backflip. I'm like, I can't even sit up. And like the pain was like, I had to do like a thing where you jump backwards, and then do a flip, and then like you have to use your abs to pull yourself back over.
That's
And it was
insane.
just like ripping pain. And they're like, oh, you're fine. I'm not fine. Gymnastics is horrible. It is a horrible sport. It's torture.
People go insane over that kind of stuff.
It's miserable. It's very like old school.
Mm-hmm.
Like an old school way of training.
I don't know what that is.
Did you ever watch I, Tanya?
I,
About-
Tanya?
Tanya Harding.
No.
It just came out recently.
But
You
I
know the
wanted to.
story of Tanya
Okay.
Harding, though?
What?
You know the story of Tanya Harding?
It's
I watched
red.
that on the way here.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Yeah, yeah. No, Nancy Kerrigan is like,
She's the one that hit the girl with like the lead pipe in the leg, right? The ice skater. Who's Tanya Harding?
Tanya Harding. I think Nancy Kerrigan was the girl that got hit by the pipe, and Tanya Harding was supposedly the one that
Did the
that arranged for her to be hit. I think, unless Nancy Kerrigan was like something totally different.
no.
Who is Nancy Kerrigan, JC? Do you know who that is?
What?
Nancy
Who's
Kerrigan?
Nancy Kerrigan.
That sounds familiar. Nancy Kerrigan.
For some reason, I keep thinking that's the girl that Bill Clinton
Which
cheated
one
on
you
Hillary
want?
with.
We're gonna look really stupid.
I feel so stupid. Casey,
Casey.
who's Nancy Kerrigan? You don't know? You ever heard that name?
Nancy Kerrigan was the one that hit Tanya Harding, right?
No, Tanya Harding definitely got hit, or definitely was like the one that arranged it. She didn't get hit. Like, it was,
No, you are so good to me.
This
Let me
sound
leave
so
my
stupid
I
if
know.
it's not.
chancletas
actually
here
it.
because I'm gonna.
No, it's ice skating though, right?
You know Tanya Harding?
No.
Nancy Kerrigan. Sam would know.
You
Tanya
were so
Harding's
burned.
the one. I know, I'm fucking fried.
I don't know, dude.
Right after I shower.
But Tanya Harding, there's a movie called I, Tanya that just came out, and it's about the whole ice skating thing.
Oh, yeah, no.
It was like a scandal in the late 90s or something.
Excuse me, shitty booty hole.
Fuck off. Shitty booty hole looking ass.
new word
I don't think we should make that a thing.
Shitty booty hole, sloppy bottom looking ass. Alright, everyone watching live feeds. We don't know who Nancy Kerrigan is. We're stupid.
Nancy Kerrigan.
Sam,
We are idiots. Our brains are mush.
Yo necesitaré un poco de leche.
hey Sammy. Who is Nancy Kerrigan? You know who Nancy Kerrigan is? Is she the ice skater? Or is she the girl that cheated on, that Bill Clinton cheated on Hillary with?
Bill Clinton cheated on Hillary with
Is that
Monica
Nancy?
Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky. Okay, so Nancy Kerrigan's definitely the ice skater. Yeah, that's Monica Lewinsky. Nancy Kerrigan's definitely the ice skater.
Monica Lewinsky was the one who was sucking Bill's
I put it on your finger. You told me I should use it. There you go. And then it burns and then it turns purple and then it should evaporate.
It burns, it turns purple, and then evaporates. That doesn't sound good. But then again, nothing I do is healthy, so who cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
Who
Nail
cares?
on it and it'll.
Yeah, just put a little Windex on it. A little Windex should clear it right up. No problem.
I told you about my friend Drew, who's like a mix of JC, Brett, and Rachel, right?
Yeah.
He's, you and him are gonna be best fucking friends because he cleans more than you.
Oh,
surprisingly.
whoa.
Like maybe up to your level, but he's like always stocked with a bottle of Windex. Like literally always. Like we got him a bottle of Windex for Christmas.
Oh, that's funny.
And he will Windex everything. He'll put Windex in the dishes and let them sit there. He'll clean off his apples with Windex before he eats them. He'll put Windex on his arms after he shaves. He will Windex the counters, the doors, like literally everything.
That's
I
weird.
know.
Why?
I don't know. He's a Windex believer.
Where's Angie Lala?
In the
Hey,
kitchen
can
cooking.
Tyler use your purple shampoo?
You think I
Tyler,
should?
it's that, I'm serious. I want you to do it. It's that bottle right
But
there.
I don't shampoo my hair.
Do it! Alright, listen, you don't have to actually shampoo your hair. Just get your hair wet, put that on the ends of your hair, like from the mid-length down to the ends, and leave it sit. Just trust me, I'm a hairdresser, damn it, Tyler.
Right.
Your hair is green. It's
It's
for your own
green.
good, just 'cause I love you.
Alright. I want to dye my hair as white.
I had white hair right
I
before I
want to
came
dye
in
it
here.
silver. Oh yeah, you said that.
Wait till you see it.
I want to dye my hair silver. You
No.
think I could ask for some silver hair dye? Can
I
give
doubt
to
it.
me?
I wanted to dye my hair so bad yesterday. I don't think that they'll give it to us. I've got this grown out two-tone action going.
That's how mine is too, because it
Yeah,
only
but-
gets super blonde in the summer. Because I'm outside every single day. Now it's
Well-
only blonde on the tips.
Well,
Now it's green.
I don't think that they'll just randomly, or I don't think that they'll just go get us hair dye. The only reason Rockstar got hair dye was because she had brought it with her. It was already hers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think that they just give us hair dye.
I ran out of my conditioner. I had requested some more S10 and some more of that orange stuff.
That's different. That they might do that, but and because your hair is kind of part of your look.
Yeah, I know. I really need some.
Tommy.
It's a part of my whole thing.
Yeah, it's really
Part of the whole bladder.
part of the whole better. It's really a major part of the bladder.
Major part of the bladder. Remember when you were gonna go shave my face that one day? They're like, Sam, don't change up his look. They thought you were gonna cut my hair. Remember
Yeah.
that? Why, guys? Cause you wanna do it? You wanna make me cut my hair?
No. You remember when Haley almost let me cut her hair? There at the very beginning of all this.
Oh God.
Haley was yeah. I was talking about wigs for kids, and she was all about it for a hot minute. And I said, why don't you think about it? I said, because it takes a long time to grow your hair out that long. And so I said, why don't you just think about it? And then if you really want to do it in like a month, we'll still do it. And boy, it wasn't 2 minutes, and they left. Shut it down. I'm like, okay, sorry. Yeah, because and I was like,
You feel me? Ah, fuck. My hand on the rail. So what's all in it?
Pork, and more pork.
Baked chicken.
Oh, that's what my friends say. I was like, hey, so what is it? They're like, some bacon, some...
Ground turkey and chicken.
And bacon parm. Side of ham.
Ground
Side
turkey
of
and the
fine.
spaghetti. Ground
Side of
turkey and the
fine.
spaghetti and then just chicken.
Bleh.
Amazon delivered it.
This
Kind of
is
butter.
ground beef in this one?
No, turkey. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, girls.
Here's a knife if you want to cut it. You could just, you're probably going to take the whole piece. So, take it. Put some parm. Oops.
Should we tell Sammy?
Where is she?
In the jar?
Good job.
She's in the jar?
Good job, guys.
I don't know.
Hey, you guys, some meat. Food's ready. Spaghetti and spaghetti and chicken. Come on, Rock. Come on and eat. Huh? Yeah, spaghetti, ground turkey with the gluten-free, and then chicken parmesan Angela made. It's really good. Yeah, with marinara sauce on top.
Why do I keep looking?
Okay. Just the whole situation. Being here, I forgot how much I love to eat.
How much you love to eat?
To eat, yeah. How much I love food.
I've had some of the best meals in here that I've had ever. What? I've had some of the best home-cooked meals in this house that I've had in my whole life.
Oh, bull.
I swear on my life.
Oh, bull.
I swear.
Well, I'm glad and I'm also sad.
But I've had some good ones too. But the best meal I ever had, and I'll tell this to anyone who ever asks, is the first time I would have not breaking the.
Oh, the have-not.
What was the best meal you've ever had?
The best feeling I ever had.
Best meal.
It was
Scotty
breaking the
just
have-not
overcommitting.
piece. The first time I had not in Big Brother house.
Oh, shit.
Scotty was
Wait.
there.
Oh, that's. I don't know if you guys.
You guys know
about me.
Scotty from Big Brother? He was there.
This is my I have a secret. I'm not to tell anybody this, but I'm gonna be on Big Brother tomorrow. I know.
Wow.
I know. I'm not to tell anybody though.
What?
What are you doing? It's the mirror.
Blocking the camera.
This is the mirror.
Bro, they're gonna hear you.
He's trying to help you out.
Oh, it's just a
Scotty.
mirror? You're going on Big Brother next year?
I'm gonna be a Big Brother 20.
Holy shit. You're lying.
That was so good.
Did anyone think you were lying when you told him?
I'm telling you, my plan is, this is what I think's gonna happen. If I walk into that fucking house and see a fucking surfer dude, he's the first to go.
He's out first. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Fucking surfer dude asshole coming in
He's
here.
got a surfer dude asshole. We gotta go.
Fucking, I'll tell you what, if I ever get on that show, if I see one fucking dude with glasses walking around that house, one dude,
You gotta get rid of that guy.
he's out. First week,
JC, this was really
Don't care
good.
if
If
he's
you
an
have
engineer.
an appetite. Nothing.
I mean, the positive.
Okay.
On the positive side, though, the dude with the glasses and the surfer dude they never get along.
they never get along, dude. And they never will. In
That's why they
history.
gotta go first.
That's why they're both the first two out,
Easy.
easily. We set it up easily for everyone.
How you
How
doing?
you doing? How you doing? I'm good.
Ready for Thursday to come already?
Yeah, it's gonna be a long week.
Yeah, we still got all day tomorrow, all day Wednesday,
We got all day. What's today? Monday?
Monday,
Yeah.
Tuesday,
Nothing to do tomorrow. We got house meeting Wednesday. We got
Shut the fuck up. That's fucking funny, dude.
I'm not attending the next house meeting.
Yeah. Count me out.
Nope. I'll just listen
That
for
last
once.
wagon we have, yeah, count me out. That's funny. How you feeling?
I feel good.
I hear someone's getting. Is someone over there? No. Irritated. Getting irritated.
She is waiting for anything to just explode.
Do you think she'll really explode?
Maybe.
Have you been hearing anything?
No, she's just been walking around complaining about her fucking not getting a cup.
Not getting a cup.
Yeah. And she's just waiting for any little thing to pop off so she can explode. No. Yeah. Listen to that.
Yeah.
You're a fucking competitor. You won when it was the most important. Huh? You won when it was the most important. You know?
Please do not
It'll come. It'll happen. You're gonna start winning everything. Yeah. You're gonna start fucking winning everything. We're gonna get this HOH next week, and we have to. Yeah. If it's endurance, anything. Oh yeah. I have a feeling it is something to do with endurance, balance. I feel like this Thursday we're gonna have to dress up in our physical stuff. Yeah. You have to write me off of that thing. I'm not going down for anything. Huh? You have to write me off for whatever it is we're hanging on to. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Who's got Starburst? Cause I want some.
Oh, Haley. Did you spray something on yourself?
No, he did.
Relationship, and they called themselves Marlena Fam, and that was their hashtag, and they like became real friends
With Mark and Elena?
And yes, Mark and Elena were like, thanks so much for it's been a rough ride, but you know, thanks so much for the support of the Marlena Fam, and these women would talk about Marlena Fam started out by a beautiful relationship, but we've grown to be so much more. We're a family now. Like, and it's these, like, I guess I'm going to make an assumption here and assume that they're lonely women that, like, came together with this, like, it was so weird. Like, it was the weirdest Twitter, and I've gotten in some weird Twitter rabbit holes, but this one was bizarre.
Oh, weird. That's the one bummer about our season. Like, I would like to have seen how that worked.
A showman?
How people do that.
How they showman?
Like, first of all, how it starts, and second of all, how they think it's a good idea, and third of all, how they try to defend it to everybody else, and like how they try to pitch it. Because that's so, like, even with those two specifically, I just don't get that relationship.
Yeah.
He's shallow enough to like the way she looks, because, like, I don't think personality-wise they like mesh up at all, unless he's nothing like I think he is.
Right. Which is potentially possible with editing and...
And she's, like, just so obsessed with imaging. Social media imaging, anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the reason I think she stuck to the showmans.
Yeah. For the image.
Yeah. Be like, oh, she wants to be the next, like, I don't know, like Jeff Jordan kind of thing.
Yeah.
Even though Danny and Dom is my favorite Big Brother showmans.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm just glad Rachel didn't ask us that question.
Rachel and Brendan.
Because she would have been like, so who's your favorite showman? So I'd have been like,
I would have said it was you, Rachel, of course.
Nah, I'd have been like, Dom and Danny.
Brendan.
Remember when they sent Brendan out? Yeah, we're probably going to get to meet a lot of these people.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool. It's so cool.
What's even crazier is there's some of them that you're going to meet, and we're already to the point where you're like, you did better than them.
That's crazy.
Like, right now, everybody here did better than them.
That's crazy. Like Devin.
Yeah.
Because I need that too. She was like, okay. She's such an alien. I love her. She's funny. She's like...
It'll be good just to be to the point where we know where our votes are going to be, too. And even better that they're gonna be with us.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't think working with Angela was Tyler's smartest move, but time will tell.
Oh, that's with anything in this game.
Yeah. I mean, not working with her, but
Because
just choosing.
I watched last year and I was like, taking that golden apple, dumbest fucking thing you could do, and the guy ended up winning.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Hopefully for us, not. But
Yeah. We never got a golden apple.
yeah.
We haven't had anything like that. We haven't had any golden apples or never not passes.
Mm-mm.
Granted, if we played a comp and there was a never not pass and it was like first one to grab this wins, I would have straight out would have announced before it started. I'm like, any touch that, you're my target.
Power app.
Like that was last year with the starfish.
Yeah.
That was a perfect example. If we would have been lining up there beforehand to grab that starfish, I'd have been like, any you touch that golden starfish, I win. Next stage away, your ass is grass.
Is that?
That was a game. At least I won.
Yeah.
Well, what? Play you?
No, I gotta go. No, I gotta go.
Aldo, you gotta go.
Yeah.
I was just saying, I get so pumped up. I just came. Oh yeah, I just came in. Out from there.
Go talk about my
There you
babes.
go.
Babes.
Babes. It's like a healthier nut cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
Talk about my
There you
babes.
go.
Babes.
babes. It's like a healthier nut cookie.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not bad. It's good.
I like it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Success.
Success.
My first Wonka success.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
It's
sugar.
definitely a healthier option, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's no sugar in it besides the honey.
You can even eat this with like your Cool Whip. Mmm. It'd be like a like a hot brownie over like ice cream, but it's like this shit warm. Whoa, whoa.
Or as I hear it, eat this whole thing.
Emily.
Fez has really come out of his shell a lot since he's been in here too.
Yeah.
The first couple days, I was just really not sure of him.
Yeah.
Now he's like, oh, I get you now.
Yeah, you start to get people in here.
Still really fucking inconsiderate. But
Yeah. Other than that,
other than that,
means
great
well.
guy.
Funny. And then for like everyone to meet everyone's friends and people. And
I know. Like, think about how large our circle is gonna get.
yeah. You're gonna meet people. Meet each other's friends and shit.
And families.
Yeah, families.
I hope everyone moves out here.
I wonder who's really gonna move out here. I guess depending on, and it's just crazy to think like what everyone's gonna end up doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Like if everyone's gonna go back to their like regular scheduled program routines.
Yeah.
Or if it's just gonna be a total like
Or like what
360.
opportunities like certain people would get.
Uh-huh.
You know?
It's like so exciting. I want to just like keep up with everyone and know everyone, everything that everyone's doing for the next ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like so invested in everyone's life.
Oh yeah. It'd be awesome. You down to do this? You down to go travel here? You down to go on this trip? You down to... What are you doing for New Year's? What you doing? What are you doing for your birthday? All right, flying in.
All right, cool.
Flying in.
Fine on.
It's weird. I don't even know what to expect coming out of here.
Expect nothing.
Yeah.
That's the best way to go.
Yeah,
about
I'm
it.
not expecting too much, honestly. I'm really not. I just want to have my life back again, you know?
Some form of it.
Yeah, some form of it. I just want to, you know, be able to talk to my family or listen to music. It's just weird, the little shit. Not be so stressed.
JC was saying earlier, he's like, after this, I'm going to check myself into a hotel for like a week and just like, he's like, I can't go home. Like, I'm not ready to go home. I can't see my roommates. And I'm like,
Really?
why?
Why?
He's like, I don't know. I'm just not ready to.
It's probably just gonna be overwhelming.
Yeah, I was like, you can come stay at my place with me. Like, he's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. He's like, it'll be like a transition.
I'll probably
for
end
you.
up doing that too. if you
Please,
don't mind.
please come. No, I'm absolutely serious.
I'll probably end up doing that just so we can kind of like ease our way into the world. You
Like,
know?
I'm gonna have separation anxiety.
Yeah.
100%.
It's gonna be weird. You know, instead of going from like in this house and not seeing anything in the world to like all of a sudden just go out there, maybe we just need to ease into it. We'll stay at your place and just like for a few days or a week,
A month.
listen to music. Yeah, a month, year or two.
The year goes by.
Yeah.
You guys ready to watch BB21?
But like just being able to like, you know, have our phones again and the TV or like
The news.
music, news.
Yeah, because we'll all need to be catching each other up on
Yeah.
stuff. Like somebody hears one thing, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh my god, this happened.
Do you think you'd be going home? Well, your parents would be out here.
Yeah, I think my
actually.
parents will come
Yeah,
out.
that's right.
And I'm sure they'll get a hotel or rent something.
Yeah. Why don't you just let them stay with you?
They won't stay with me.
They won't?
They're like weird like that.
Really?
Yeah. They like feel like they're like a burden on me. They're like intruding on my space.
Really?
Yeah, they won't stay with me. My mom like
mean, I
feels
get it.
when my mom is just in town, she's like feels weird. I'm like, Mom, you have your own bedroom here. And she's like,
And she comes by herself and she's still,
yeah, I'm like, you're out of control. But if my brother and my dad both came, then they would definitely get a place. I have enough
You
room.
think both your parents and your brother will come, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be so cool.
I know.
I would think about like, you know, in the finale, just being able to see your family. It's like, oh my God.
And I love that we it sucks that we had to wait the whole time
Yeah.
to see him, but it makes it that much better.
Yep.
Versus like we got to go home for like a week and then come back for the finale.
Again, yeah.
I don't think I could have handled that. I would have
Yeah.
hated it.
It's gonna be interesting, like the end of this, the outcome, you know.
I know. It's so crazy.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy to think about that.
And it's going to be over in like 6 weeks.
It's gonna be over in 6 weeks.
I think so.
Yeah.
It's 6 weeks.
Plot twist. Go until December. Just kidding. Plot
For real,
twist. I mean, expect the unexpected. This year's twist is ending next year.
You're stuck in here.
Rolling over to BB21.
We loved you guys so much. We're never going to let you out.
Yeah.
We're just going to keep on filming.
Roll over to BB21.
Okay, this looks better. Looks hot as shit, though.
It looks like it's hot as shit. Compared to the other ones,
It's got to
like
be doing well.
viewers wise and like
I have a good feeling about it. I really
the
do.
traffic that they going through like online.
Think about like how crazy everything has been. Like I feel like every episode it's like what?
Yeah.
Like
Because
this
usually all
one-
the seasons, like the first one, first couple is like unanimous. Like the house votes together, house votes
Yeah.
together. From jump, it's been fucking crazy.
we split day one. And
Yeah.
we have stayed split.
Yeah, that's so true.
This veto comp is gonna be epic.
Dude,
I'm
it's
so
so
scared
intense.
for it to be like shown. Like my face is like literally.
America's gonna flip the fuck out. They're gonna be like on their toes, like at the edge of the seat, like this, like literally.
No, I've never been in like a position where like I couldn't watch. It was
Yeah.
like I can't watch this. Like cannot look. I
That
didn't
was
see.
like life or death right
It was literally like I was going home. And when Rockstar ran up the thing, I was like, "This is it." And then she looks down and she's like, "Oh fuck."
That was like, it was like a movie type shit. It was like,
Seriously, like that shit's can't be planned.
Yeah.
Like it could not have gone any like.
It was
more.
so intense.
Especially because me and you get out first.
That's so funny.
Scotty.
One of you freaking fools is chowing down on some Nutter Butter.
Nope.
Nope.
We made granola.
Negative.
And there's no peanut butter in them?
Nope.
Just a bunch of peanuts.
There's peanuts in there.
There's just a lot of peanuts. Come try it.
It smells so much like peanut butter.
It's the peanuts.
It's the peanuts. They flavor it.
Oh, that's hot. That raisin burns everything inside of me.
This is not that hot.
It's burning me.
Throw some balls, Scotty.
I'm a big tough guy.
So much peanut butter. There's a jar. Maybe not jar.
A whole jar.
Pour them a jar.
Someone's going.
Come on, girl.
Come on, girl.
Would you like some granola?
No, thank you.
Do you make
On
granola?
my way to the.
You make granola?
Yeah.
How do you fucking make this?
Try it. It's
With
good.
love
It's healthy.
and
Oh, I'm
happiness.
pretty sure it's healthy.
A lot
You
of
put like
peanut
half a
butter.
pound of sugar
Lot
in
of
this.
Nutter
No,
butter
there's
in there.
no sugar in there.
No
actually.
sugar. It's actually no
Honey,
sugar.
peanut butter,
Sugar-free
Nutter butter.
and
cereal, and peanuts.
What are
Have
we
a-
talking about? What time is it?
JC,
good
what
though.
time it is?
105.
Excellent. It's the best.
11:04.
It's the best time for me.
That's really good, actually.
Go into
It's
No
healthy.
diary
Yeah, it's
room.
healthier.
It's kind of like puppy chow, a lot less.
Wonka
sugar,
chow.
A lot more
Wonka
health.
chow.
It's Wonka chow.
Willy Wonka.
Cruella de Vil.
Oh my gosh, I want to watch Dalmatians.
I watch Lion King.
I mean, it's a Dalmatian-y kind of jacket you got on.
Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Have you seen that movie?
Yes, I have. Ratatouille.
Remy.
Love that movie.
I love Shark Tale. Shark Tale's my shit. Shark Tale. Toy Story. I used to love Toy
Ratatouille.
Story.
Dun,
Hercules
dun.
was my shit.
I wrote that as my favorite movie.
Ratatouille?
Hercules?
Toy Story.
Oh, Toy Story.
Hercules.
Who do you like? Woody or
No,
Buzz?
he likes Sid.
Sid,
You're a Sid guy.
the slinky dog. Oh no, Sid. You are Sid.
No, you're a Sid guy.
You're Sid.
No, I said you were Sid. I'm not the Sid guy.
I like.
I'm an RC guy.
I'm a Buzz guy. Big Buzz fan.
No, you're
I'm
Mr.
also
Potato.
a big Rex fan.
Rex?
Oh, I like Rex, the dinosaur, right?
Yeah. And
he's
Porky
funny.
Pig, or what's his name? The
Good.
pig.
You're totally
Oh,
Mr.
the
Potato.
piggy bank.
Yeah.
Mr. Potato
It's
Face?
ham
Is that the
something.
name of it?
Mr.
Yeah,
Potato.
No,
Head.
you're Mrs. Potato Face.
Potato face. Potato face.
Potato
Potato
head.
Potato Head.
Potato face.
I like the aliens.
Alien.
We are eternally grateful.
We are eternally grateful.
Miss Potato Face.
How?
Wait, what?
That wasn't a quote.
We're
You're
naming off
eternally
characters. What'd you say?
You're eternally grateful.
That's a quote?
Maybe that's it. That's the alien.
Quit
Little,
quoting movies,
the
Scotty.
little alien
That's
We
what
all
they're
know you're
saying?
triplets.
smart.
Yeah.
What's
You
that
guys
thing
like
that-
to quote
Oh.
Disney movies?
No, because you wear glasses.
Who's smart now?
Listen, I know my pop culture references because, you know, I have glasses and I spend a lot of time on the computer, and you know I spend a lot of time on the computer because, you know, I wear glasses.
I had no idea.
You know I spent a lot of time on the computer. It was amazing.
Pretty bomb, huh?
Glad you like it.
Oh, man.
You kind of stab as many cucumbers in as possible.
Ralph?
Yes,
Wreck-It
I
Ralph.
have.
Dude,
Love
Wreck-It
that
Ralph. is up there with Toy Story.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Well, I missed everything you just said.
It was a video game one, right?
You know Wreck-It
Oh,
Ralph?
Wreck-It Ralph, yeah.
The second part is coming out this November.
Kind of reminds me of this show.
The second one's gonna be out by the time we get out, isn't it?
It is?
No, November.
Is it a
Wreck-It Ralph
game
2?
or a show?
I think it comes
It's
out in
a
August.
Movie. Oh, it's a movie.
It's a cartoon.
And
It's
you
like
can,
Toy
go
Story.
through games.
I'm gonna wreck it.
It's about this. Oh, you just gotta see
Okay.
it. We're gonna watch it.
Shit, we don't have
It's about a video game that they
Wreck-It
all
Ralph's a
live.
good one.
It's an arcade. Oh, it's so hard to explain.
Okay.
You gotta watch it.
Okay.
Guys, can you guys
Amazing.
have milk for tomorrow?
They go turbo. He's going turbo.
It's going turbo.
I just look at there this year.
That's one of my favorites. That character, King Candy, the way he talks.
Candy.
I love the way he
Candy.
talks.
Oh my gosh, it does.
Where he's just like,
Have some candy.
Halloween.
What is it, Freddy?
Yeah.
Talks
Freddy
like
Krueger.
Christopher Walken.
it's seven.
No,
They did it like a
Christopher
cartoon
Walken?
Freddy
way.
Krueger's
No.
the guy with the face.
Oh,
It's
no,
Simon.
Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
That's who
Jason.
that is.
Who's Jason?
What about Jason?
My cucumber
Jason
looks like
from Halloween.
Jason or the night before
Oh, I
Christmas.
see. Oh, Jack Skellington.
Halloween
I
is
think
Michael
Jack
Myers.
Oh,
Jack
isn't that him?
Skellington
Doesn't
is.
he have the face?
Oh yeah, that's
the
Jason.
mask?
That's a
No way.
Friday the 13th.
I see
Friday the
Jack
13th.
Skellington.
Yeah.
I agree with Nightmare Before Christmas.
Freddy versus Jason.
Nightmare Before Christmas too, yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's
Is that Freddy
close.
Krueger?
You got it.
How do I like it? Oh,
I don't know about that color on your skin.
Yeah.
Lavender color against your skin.
Yeah.
I like it.
I would usually go with
Recommend
like
a black, maybe
black or white.
A dark red,
Black.
possibly a maroon.
I stick to black, grays, and whites for the most part when it comes to painting my house.
Totes. Tits.
Toads my goats.
Totally.
Are you about to get in the pool or?
I was gonna get in the hot tub, yes. That was the plan.
That's cool.
Then I got distracted by some daddies.
Buy some dead.
Yo, daddies.
I didn't try it now. It's like even dried out. I mean, I did try it
We
when it
ate
was
like
a little
half
more.
of it already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat the rest of this.
It's healthy. Don't worry, just eat all of
What's
it.
in it?
It's muesli, peanut butter,
Cereal.
honey, almond
What
milk,
can I say?
cinnamon.
You're welcome.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Dude, when I'm allowed to actually quote things when we get out of here,
Huh?
I'm gonna be like a whole new person, you guys.
You're gonna what?
When I'm allowed to like quote things,
It's gonna be your
That was
entire vocabulary.
legit, it really is.
What?
Do people
quoting
get
things.
annoying because
And
you
every-
never really say anything if you're just quoting things? Right?
I've heard this rumor that nothing I say is actually of any substance. I've heard that rumor before.
I don't know who it came
Yeah,
from.
Rumor.
I have no idea either.
Substance.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. I don't remember who said it. It's just a rumor I've heard.
Oh, it's going around.
So I talk a lot, but nothing ever actually happens with what I say.
Accurate.
Facts.
It's even worse in real life.
Fact.
It's worse in real life. Well, all that shit's gonna go way over my head because I'm not gonna know what the hell you're talking about. 11/11.
Make
Make
a
a
wish.
wish.
Okay, made my wish.
Me too.
Me too.
Oh,
Usually they both don't
fuck.
say it.
I make a wish yet.
Wow. Look at that. 11/11.
All right, what was it?
I can't tell you.
All right, what was it?
Secret. It's a secret.
I will.
Find you. I will find you.
I'm just like picturing you with like a
Find you. Shiny.
Where's Waldo book, and you're just like hovering around, just like I will find you.
I used to do that in my Instagram story. You can get like a little Waldo gif, and I would
Can
like
you?
move the camera around and like put Waldo somewhere and be like, find where. Be like,
Really?
Where's Waldo?
I didn't know that was a thing.
That's cool.
You can put Waldo in your story.
I'm putting
I
it in
didn't
there.
know
I'd
that.
be like doing like a landscape.
Is
and,
it
like, put
new?
Waldo somewhere.
There's gonna be some crazy updates with everything.
Oh, we're gonna have
Oh
to
my
be-
gosh, you're so right.
We're gonna need people to
We're not
explain
gonna
things
know how
though.
to use
We're not-
Instagram.
yeah.
We're gonna
I
There's a
already
whole new
apparently
social
don't.
media. Somebody else said this. That we like. It's just huge. A whole new social media. that's
yeah.
Or like a
popped
like an
off.
app that's just.
I think that
like,
was me and Brett who said that.
What? I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like there's no more Facebook. I'm just kidding.
It's just gone.
Facebook has been
It was
replaced.
abolished.
Has been hacked forever. There is no more Facebook.
It was hacked.
Yeah, it was hacked.
Would that really be that bad?
Deleted.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna have so many new filters and different things that you can do.
We're not gonna know how to use it.
Yeah.
It's gonna change so much.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Oh, I deny it too. Hardcore.
What do you say?
I'm not telling you.
Why? You just said I deny it hardcore, and then I'm not telling you.
I do deny it hardcore. I'm not telling you what I say though.
Why?
Because. Have you said that in the DR?
What?
You're concerned?
Concerned about what? About. No.
Okay, because if you ever do, I swear on everything.
No.
I will literally kill you.
They haven't even asked me about it. Really? Why haven't they got my opinion on it? Yeah, I'm a little concerned because I realized I was gonna have to teach you a few.
Oh my
I'm kidding,
god! Sassy bitch. I'm not.
Wait.
No.
Wait, what were you
You're
talking
so
about? What were you talking about?
stupid.
Oh, what do you say?
I'm not telling you.
No, not.
Oh, when like everyone asks me,
Yeah.
I say, ew, no. Sassy. Why would that be a thing?
You say ew, no? Wow.
I'm kidding.
It's not. We're not talking about DR.
that. I'm talking about when people in the house ask me that.
You say ew, no? You.
Well, Scotty brought it up to me. Brett brought it up to me. That's pretty much it. I'll say ew. I'm just like, what?
You say ew on TV. I'm gonna kill you and not talk to you outside this house. I hope you know that.
You will.
And I'm looking like that's what you said. Kaylee?
I don't say ew.
Yes, you do. That's your vocab. That's in your vocab.
I'm like,
That's
what?
not okay.
No, I'm like, what?
The only person that asked me is JC.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, no, I don't.
Exactly. That's how I act. But it's not like that was kind of insulting.
I know, but when I hear you say it to other people.
Well, we've been up here by ourselves for like an hour, so.
Okay, you always hang up here with people for an hour. If we're not a showmance, then we can do that. Ever thought about that?
Mm-hmm.
I like this hoodie.
I do too. My favorite.
Can I wear it?
I don't know if that's gonna fit you.
It's a large.
Yeah.
It'll be snug. They asked you about it. The house guests, what did they ask you about? And they asked about when Brett and Scotty asked you, what they asked you?
They asked me if you were to kiss her. I said, ew, no.
You're lying.
No, Scotty just brought up that like.
You're not getting what I'm asking.
Yeah, I am.
So Scotty said what?
Literally what I just said.
Really?
Yes.
They asked that.
Yes.
Scotty asked that.
Yes.
If I'm a good kisser.
Yes.
You're lying. Scotty! Scotty asked that. They're on it tonight. Motherfuckers. What did you tell Scotty?
I said no.
You can hop in here if you want.
No, I'll kick it on this thing. I'm bored as fuck.
I know. What's everyone doing?
I don't know. In the HOH and the kitchen. They made some bomb-ass granola.
I know, I tried that.
It was so good.
I'll totally just eat it all, though.
Yeah.
You got some color today on your face.
Dude, I feel it. I was in the DR just like, ugh.
Did you put any aloe on?
Yeah, I put a bunch on.
Nice.
Said fucking olive oil, man. I don't know why I'm doing it.
You put it on your face?
No.
Oh. Do you think that actually worked?
Yeah, yesterday I got tan as fuck.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't get burnt yesterday.
I
I just got burnt on my face.
I'm gonna put it on my legs because my legs, I feel like, literally don't get color.
Yeah, do it. My legs usually get so dark. Usually when I'm at work, I'm under my umbrella in the stand and my legs are just out like this.
Yeah.
So my legs are always like
fried.
So dark. And they don't even get burnt.
That's funny.
Why is this wet? Damn it. What did you do today?
Dude, I ran 2 miles.
Fuck.
Then I lifted back. Found a cool way to hit lats.
How?
Fuck else did I do?
How'd you hit lats that way?
Dude, so if you take the whatever weight you want to do, but I took the 45s. You can lay out a towel like that, and you do it here. You put it here. Take the weight, you push it, and you pull it like this, and you hit it really good. I mean, you get a little bit of a push pull with it, but you actually hit lats pretty good.
On the towel? You
Yeah.
push it around on the towel?
I mean, like, you sit on the towel, but you don't. And it actually replicates like doing a pull-up.
Shit.
I mean, sucks for limited on weight, but if you do 15 of them, you fucking feel it. So you do like this, like you're crossing over, push, and pull.
Damn. I didn't even think that. How'd you
Yeah.
think of that?
I was just fucking around. I don't know.
Lats are the hardest thing to hit here.
I know. That's why I was like, what? You hit it like that? You hit it like that. Do 15 of them, you feel it.
Just ripped.
So.
I like it. I like it.
Dude, the hot tub's hot as fuck, too.
He's going in there.
Oh, is he?
Are you going back in?
Am I going back in?
Yeah.
No. I just showered. And
Nice shorts.
Those are nice.
I've never seen those.
They're about to get bleached.
Hell yeah, they are.
No, they're about to get blue.
Oh, is that what happens nowadays?
Yeah, now it turns you blue.
I didn't wear these before because my other ones got like bleach, and I was just like, ah. But
Same.
this water didn't look as bad, so I was just like, I can put these on in there.
It's not as bad as it was.
I don't plan on being in there that long.
It's nice though. It's hot as fuck.
I know. When I felt it, I was like, I gotta take advantage.
Yeah. I was just sweating my balls off sitting in there.
I can do that 'cause I've done like fucking nothing today. I did my run earlier and that was it.
How far did you run?
Huh?
How far did you run?
I did the 5x5 thing again, and then I mixed it with I did burpees and push-ups.
Oh, I saw that. Did you have your
Alright.
shirt off?
No.
Yes.
Am I not as jacked because of that?
No, you're not. Just because of that.
I'm not as.
No, you're still jacked, Scotty. Don't worry.
For sure.
For some reason right now, I feel like from this angle, this looks like stands at a high school football game.
I know. I
You
know
know what I-
exactly what you're talking about.
Just like the bleachers.
Yeah, I got
actually
that
really
vibe
missed
earlier.
that. That was always fun as fuck.
High school
Yeah,
football
high
games?
school.
High school football games?
You go to a lot of high school football games?
Going
Both.
to.
Oh.
Did you play? You played in high school, right?
Freshman year.
1.5 high school football, son.
Hell yeah.
I know, that's pretty impressed. People were impressed by me.
I'm impressed.
I never actually sat on the bench. I just stood on the sidelines, and I was like, Coach, I'm ready to go. And he was like, hey, you're 5 foot tall. Hit puberty, I'll put you in. And I was like, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, coach. Give me a minute.
Thanks for considering me.
Wide receiver, Scotty Sultan, number 11.
Actually, what happened was, in my sophomore year, we were running this drill where they switched offense and defense. And the kid that I was going against, so this time I was playing defensive back, and it was like a straight tackle drill. Like, literally, it was the drill where, you both start laying on the ground.
Yeah.
And the coach would give
Oh yeah,
whoever,
I love that one.
whoever, but there were 3 pillars, an A gap, a B gap, and a C gap.
Yeah.
And the coach would tell only the running back or whoever which gap they're going to go through.
Not the defense, not the
And that's the
defender.
defender. So we did that in reverse because usually I'd be on offense, but we were doing a fun day and we switched and I was on defense. And we did that drill and I plastered this kid. Because for me, growing up, I always got in fights with my brother.
Yeah.
And my brother's always had at least 50 pounds on me. And the kid who I was up against had maybe 25 pounds on me.
Hell
so
yeah.
it was nothing.
Hell
So I
yeah.
plastered this kid and they tried to even play defense. But in order to do that, they were like, you're going to have to get bigger. So they wanted me to lift in the morning, take athletic lifting, go to practice and lift again after that.
Did you?
I was like, fuck that shit.
Fuck that.
Because our team sucked at football anyways. If we were good, maybe, but we fucking sucked.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be worth all that.
What number were you?
44.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a beast-ass number. Beast.
Also, I'm really glad I didn't do it because I found out a couple years later that the way they were having me do squats was wrong. And it was
Really?
like doing a lot of damage to my knees.
Oh, damn. So you only played your freshman and sophomore year?
Yeah.
You played football, no you didn't. Why the hell not?
Well,
I
Brett's
was
like
small
me.
in high
He
school.
said that, you said you were a late bloomer, right? Yeah, so me and Brett were in the same boat.
Yeah, I was a late bloomer as fuck. I would've just got my shit rocked.
When did you, like, hit puberty and all that?
I mean, like, I hit puberty. I just, like I hit puberty when I was, like, 8th grade. But I didn't, like, grow until probably my senior year, and I still wasn't. I probably honestly didn't start really growing until college. Like, when I really put, like, I graduated, like, 160.
High school?
Yeah. I graduated high school, like, 160. I was, like, average size. I was,
That's
like,
what I am now.
I was probably 5'8", 160.
Okay.
Now I'm probably 5'10", 195.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the size I am now, though. I was always small.
I was, I literally probably grew 2 inches in college, at least.
Damn. I think I stopped growing height-wise in high school. Maybe a little bit, but I feel like you would have been good at football, though.
I wanted to play.
Did your parents not
We
want
had a
you to?
really good soccer program, and I was actually
Oh,
good.
yeah, that's right.
Won a state championship.
Was soccer? Soccer's a fall sport for you, right?
Yeah, I always wanted to.
I loved soccer. I quit football and played my senior year.
Really?
It was
Yeah, you told me
so
that.
much fun, man.
I genuinely loved it.
Me too.
I just like knew the kids like my entire life. I mean, all my best friends though played football.
Really?
That's the funny thing. Like I was friends with all the kids who played soccer, but like all my best friends played football.
That's cool though. At least you can go like support them and shit. And
Oh, for sure.
go to the games. Like
For
my senior
sure.
year, I didn't miss playing football my senior year just because I could go and support them at the games and
Yeah.
shit.
Like I
And
loved
because my
going to
friends
the
played
games.
soccer. It was so much fun
And
going to
party.
the games. My
Loved
high school
that.
team sucked.
Our high school team wasn't that good either.
Good old Rossford Bulldogs. What was your high school?
We were the Montville Indians.
Montville Indians?
Mm-hmm. Montville Indians. Orange
Did
and
you guys
black were
have
our colors.
middle school or junior high?
We had middle school.
Was it 6th, 7th, and 8th grade?
Yeah.
I was junior high.
The fuck is junior high? It's just middle school?
7th and 8th grade.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Well, when I moved to Florida, I moved there before 5th grade. So then I spent in Florida. I went to elementary school in 5th grade in Florida, and then went to middle school the next year for 6th grade, and like moved back to Ohio like halfway through that year.
Yeah.
And when I went back to Ohio, I went back to elementary school because 6th grade was still elementary
Really?
school there. So it was so weird.
That is weird as
Yeah.
fuck.
And then I went to junior high the next year.
Dude, that is really weird.
Yeah.
Why'd you move to Florida and then back?
My aunt lived down there, and my brother, my mom wanted to transfer down there for her job.
Oh, word.
And then she got a transfer, so we just said fuck it.
Yeah,
So moved. But then my parents didn't like it, so we moved back to Ohio, to the same place.
Yeah. I get that. Yeah. What's your mom do for work?
She worked for this electric company for a long time, and then she went and got her some kind of specific accounting degree at the same time. She just finished up with, and so she's trying to. I think she moved up in that company and started doing something else with accounting.
Oh,
So
nice.
she's like a full-blown accountant now.
Nice.
I definitely didn't get that math gene.
Accounting's not really math.
Yeah, it's just books and stuff like
Basic math, but it's more, honestly, accounting is more logical. Like, when you get a paragraph of a scenario and what to do with it, it's really basic math.
that. Yeah, it's not my forte. I couldn't do that kind of stuff.
Interesting.
What do your
is
parents do?
forte? What?
What do your parents do?
So my mom was an ER nurse for 20-something years.
Damn.
And then, obviously, there's 5 of us, so she became a full-time mom doing that. And then she has, like, some health issues where like, Caitlin doesn't have an immune system.
Oh, really?
So it was kind of like she couldn't go back to work even if she wanted
Yeah.
to for health reasons. But there really was no need to. Like, I still have a 14-year-old sister.
Right.
And my dad actually worked for, I don't know if you're familiar with Pratt & Whitney, but they design airplane engines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my family's been in airplane engines for a long time.
Damn.
And my grandfather's a VP there. And my dad went to school for mechanical engineering. And he just designed airplane engines for the
Wow.
team. And then somehow moved into, like, got his master's and moved into, like, the business side of things and handles operations now.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah, so
what
he handles, like, mass operations on mass level now.
is that for multiple airlines or just?
No, so he's out of air. So he worked in aerospace, and then he moved into, like, the business side of it, and now he actually works for a tech company doing operations, but it's all, like, manufacturing plant operations.
Okay.
Essentially. So, like, he'll say, like, this plant's doing good, this plant needs to do better, we need to shut this plant down.
Gotcha.
So he works for a company, he works international, so he travels a lot. So he works for a company that's headquartered in London right now.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so, like, one day he'll be in fucking Hong Kong, and the next day he'll be in, like, Germany. Next
Wow.
day.
So it's not airline companies anymore?
No.
Just
No,
manufacturing?
he never was. So, like, he never worked for the airlines. He worked for the companies that like, created the stuff.
going
for the
around,
airlines.
Okay, I
You
got
should
you.
have gone in the
Yeah.
hot tub when I was in here.
You know, like Gulfstream? You ever heard of Gulfstream?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
It's like a private jet company.
Yeah.
They have a base in Savannah, and I know the vice president of Gulfstream. He like comes out to the beach by me and
Really?
just explains all that like aerospace engineering type stuff, and it's insane.
Yeah.
He's always going. He flies back and forth to London like
Well,
3 times a
cleaned my
month
room.
or something crazy
Oh,
like
I
that.
believe. Yeah, my dad goes
I
back.
took a shower. Is like such a huge step forward. Like the fact that you are able to identify all these things is like the biggest step in like, healing and dealing with the demons that, come back around every time you go through one of these cycles with another guy.
Yeah.
Because I found in my life, like in my relationships, like the things that I don't deal with, they come full circle, and I just see them over and over and again.
Mhm.
And until I like deal with it and I like really like stomp it out, like it won't stop. Like it's a
I know.
vicious cycle.
Oh, I know. That was what was so perfect about this experience, because not only am I, it just was a lot of things all wrapped into one opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like these friendships that I have now are the friendships that I've been lacking my whole life, and I'm just so determined to hold on to them. Like I need y'all more than you know. Like I have Smack, that's it. I have my family, and I have like a bunch of very loose friends.
Yeah.
Chivanis.
I have and Chivahan, yeah, but I have no tight friends.
Well, now you're stuck with a bunch for life.
Nice to see.
You see, whatever
what I
happens in the
mean.
next 6 weeks, just know that we are never going anywhere.
Yeah.
No matter what happens,
I need that so
we will always
desperately.
be here.
That means more to me than anything else involved in this. That's what I don't think anybody fully grasps. And maybe it's a good thing that you guys don't fully understand that I really don't care about anything except just the opportunity to be here and what's going to change for me in my personal life is priceless.
I was just saying
Word.
something similar to Casey. Like,
Yeah.
the friends that I made in
Priceless.
high school and like my friends growing up, I've never met people that have like topped them. Like it's always been like my friends from home were like that was it. It's like my teammates from gymnastics, my like friends in college, like the people that I met through like working,
Yeah.
don't even compare. But I'm like, you guys are just like on another level. Like it's unreal.
Yeah.
Like
It's weird.
we are stuck together for
That's
life.
what me and Brett were talking about earlier.
Forever.
Forever.
Forever. Forever. It's, yeah, for sure.
And
I
we're
will
all
always
so
be your guys'
close.
peanut.
Yeah. Little peanut. Little peanut.
Yeah, it's just, it's an amazing, I mean, it is a very unique bond that happens. And I feel so bad for the people that, and I know it's a thing, like I know it's happened, that there have been people that have come through here and then hated each other afterwards. Am I correct? How sad is that?
There's also people that have come through here and despised each other the
That's
whole
what
way
I'm saying.
through
The
and
whole
came out
summer.
and we're best friends.
Oh, well then there's that too. But like,
So
I
it goes
just,
both ways.
I don't understand how you could possibly like not fall in love with the people that you're stuck with 24/7 for. And if you even listen to half of what they say and get to know them, or you know, give them a chance or whatever, how could you not? I mean, like, maybe that's just me, but I'm regretting not spending more time with Steve. I'm regretting not spending more time with Winston. Like, in those first couple weeks when I could have, I didn't have the opportunity.
Yeah, and there's just too much going on to like
Yeah.
really be able to sit down with everyone. You
Yeah.
shouldn't,
And
like,
16's a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. For real.
But it was just like, I just feel like all of a sudden, you know, damn, what another missed friendship. And I feel like I got a little bit out of Caitlin, but it was at the very end, and I don't think that she was giving me everything. I think she was still trying to find a way to stay. And
Yeah.
same with Rachel, where Rachel and I had so many there were a lot of moments that were like real conversation. I saw real Rachel, but she was our showgirl. Like, she couldn't help herself. Her whole life's been on a stage.
Yeah.
And part of that is so sad. Like,
it's exhausting.
Yeah,
for her.
but
she must just be so worn out.
I
Just, like,
mean,
constantly being on
fuck
that
yeah.
level at all times.
Yeah.
And she feels like she has to, which is like
Yeah.
even.
But
more
that's
sad.
the only way that she'll be like accepted and like.
And in her
it's her
personal life,
identity.
oh my
She
gosh.
feels like it's her identity to keep that up at all times.
Yeah. So it's just I remember several times where I wanted to specifically, I was like, this is one of those moments that I don't want to forget with Rachel, because this is real Rachel. You know? And so yeah, I just feel like, me personally, and I've said this to everybody in here so many times, there's nothing any of you could do that would change how I feel about you.
Aw.
In here or out of here. Like, you know, it means so much to me. I can't wait to, I know we say that it's going to happen, and I really
Our
hope
trips.
it does. But yeah, and I would be so honored to introduce all of y'all to my mom, my brother.
I would
Yeah, it's gonna be so awesome.
I hope they come out for the
love
finale.
Oh, they're gonna love y'all. Like I can I can imagine the conversations that we'll have about everything and individually, and like me and my brother. I can hear it now, like what we're gonna say about
Everything.
and each one of you and stuff. Like, I can just hear it, and yeah, the whole thing is really just blows my mind. Absolutely blows my mind. You know what? You're right. I'm not going to look at it at all anymore ever again. And I didn't. And then I came here, and I've just done it one day at a time, just winging it. Like, all right,
And
here
you're
we
still
go.
here.
And I can't believe, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't wait to get out of here, and y'all will fully understand just how, I mean, they could have just plucked
I
Yeah.
might as well be a chicken, like from Nebraska. They was like, all right, this will work. It's like, does it know its name? Perfect. Put it in there.
It doesn't know its name. Doesn't know its name.
Can you say Big Brother?
Hilarious.
Good job. Throw it in there. Go!
Shut up.
That's how it was. I'm serious. I'm serious.
Go!
Yeah. Good luck. Yeah. Basically, they were just, yeah. That's really, and then the closer it got and the realer it got, I was like, I'm basically just like food for the fodder. I was like, I'm going in here, they're gonna chew me up and spit me out. I'll be home in a week. That was realistically what I thought. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do this for a couple weeks, come back, gather myself, make a new plan, get going on something else. And then, damn it, I'm still here though. And now I'm
Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck.
thankfully,
like Chuck.
thankfully so.
On so many levels.
I'm
You're
so
stuck
thankful.
with us for 6 weeks and for life.
And for life.
I know, and I'm so glad. Like, I'm sorry I resisted.
It's okay.
You were right. It's not all been fun, but you were right.
I added some stuff.
You did. What? The feather and the green thing? I like it. I like it. I still have some things I need to put in there. I picked like, what do I have gathered up? I definitely want to hang.
You smell like a baby.
You smell like a baby.
Jason told me that the other night.
Oh.
He kissed me goodnight and goes, you smell like a baby.
I do remember him saying that.
And then it stuck. You smell like a baby.
Yeah, it tastes different when it's dry.
Like a trail mix.
Yeah.